Hi everyone. Um, I want to, well, my guides, Angel Metron and Angel Uriel, really want to talk about. It's kind of an extension of yesterday's reading. So this reading though is for someone that you recently lost a job, um, and you are panicking or restricting yourself, thinking you cannot find anything else, or they told me distress call. Okay, so it's a pretty emergency urgent reading for you. I feel like they really want to push for it. So let's just do let's just say see what my guys want to talk about. Okay, for you regarding ending of a job or going to end a job. Okay, so thank you for coming. I'm just spraying some rose water, which is my favorite. And right, I'm gonna get a white light oracle card, and we're gonna read it at the end. All right, so let's get one. Ooh, this one. Think, yeah, I'm gonna get this one. I feel like the energy is something you cannot grab. Okay, you cannot, it's like unknown right now. It's very, the distress and the stress and the restriction, it's coming from the unknown. There's a lot of unknown, uncertainty, the word uncertainty that they said. So we're gonna read this card because this card was dropping on your lap. Well, it's interesting I say on your lap. This card dropped on my lap, and then when I try to catch it again, it dropped on the floor. So this might be a job situation that you probably hang on too long. You probably heard a wave or gossip prior this year might be, or in 2020 or 2019, or prior couple years that you know your position is ending, you know the company it's moving or whatever, but you've probably just hang on to it and didn't let go, and finally this is the time that it dropped completely on the floor. Okay, so it wasn't, I don't feel like this is a surprise to you. So take what resonate, okay? Because this is a collective reading. I could just say what the energy I felt and the message that I got. So I feel like you kind of like smell it prior, you know, like animals instinct, like primal instinct. You kind of sense it coming, okay? Yeah. So we're gonna read that at the end. And we're gonna start with the Angel and Ancestor Oracle. But it also gives you a lot of distress, a lot of stress actually, a lot of nervousness and anxiousness, very Eight of Swords energy regarding what the future is, right? Okay, thank you. Ooh, two cards. Take charge with authority. That's an emperor. This is, I consider him the emperor of this deck, okay? He's holding the Ankh, okay? That's the ancient Egyptian key of life. That's what it means. It's the key of life. It's asking you to be proactive and be courageous, as well as know your worth and know you're good at, and take on the challenge to move on to new adventure. okay? Because I feel like you can do this. If this is the Emperor, this is Aries energy, right? See, you see the Aries sign at the back. This is Aries energy, okay? With the antler that he is wearing on his crown. Put on the crown of antler and just go for it. Like, you need some sort of fire energy, the Aries energy, the baby of the zodiac sign, the newborn of the zodiac sign. You need to birth something new and have passion in it, doing it. So they mentioned to me, doesn't matter your age, you just have to go for it, and they say burn, okay, burn. So I feel like there's a goal. Some of you have different options that you want to try out. They say go for everything. Just go and be free and face it head on, basically. Okay, you're gonna break a wall. It's interesting. I saw the image of like Aries breaking the wall, like with the head bang, you know. So if there's no door, you're gonna open a door on that wall. Okay, so it's very go 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 type of energy. Okay, it's a lot of fire, and that's good. That's the energy we need to be in. Okay, that's what my guide is telling me. A Druid, hold the space. You see this? This is almost like a hermit energy, right? Hold the space. You see the light right here. So hold the wisdom and hold the experience that you had. There is space for everyone. Okay, I immediately heard there is space, there's position for everyone. Everyone's going to get a job somewhere that fitting them. But you also need to use your discernment, because you gain a lot of experience and wisdom in whatever you do. So use your discernment to pick the right position for you. Okay, follow your soul light, what your soul is telling you, what your instinct is telling you. Okay, because I feel like you have a very good instinct. Let's get one more card. And I feel like it's asking you to, sometimes we fixated on one thing. Emperor is they could be very controlling if they are in low vibrational, okay? They are fixated on something. They're fixated on one position, one career path. It's asking you to be more open, okay? To be more open, to take adventure outside of what you know, to birth something new. You're gonna have great success in if you do that, okay? Be open. Go in all direction. They say go in all direction. Don't be blocking. Don't be blocking other opportunities that you thought it's not gonna work, okay? Oh, this is flying out. So something will fly out on the sideway. Interesting. Hunter, track down your fears and desires. Yeah, so I feel like this is a strong Aries energy again. Okay, you see the antler, okay, and the horn. So immediately it says be the hunter, not the hunted. So be in the abundance mindset, be the hunter, not the hunted, which is the lack mindset, right? So if you change your mindset and you change from fear to courageous, you change from running away from the pressure, from facing it head on, into facing it head on, you changing your life, okay? You changing your energy immediately. You are changing from lower vibrational, immediately transmute into higher vibrational energy. And guess what? Everything is energy and vibration, right? We've been preaching that for quite a long time. If you're in a lower vibrational energy with all this anxiousness, I still see the Eight of Swords card, okay? The self-restriction card. It's what you think about yourself that matters, okay? You think you're abundance, you can do this, you can go hunt, and there's a lot of opportunities, a lot of prey you could hunt for, a lot of jobs, abundance, right? You could try out. You are not fixated on, I want a deer, It could be a rabbit, it could be a chicken, it could be whatever, right? It could be a mammoth, which is no longer, but mystical creature, right? You never know. You never know. Keep on shooting the arrows, okay? Be the hunter. Go for it. The fire is what you need, okay? Be open. You never know what's gonna come in, and I feel like something is gonna come in for you, and it's gonna. At first, you might not really look at that position as what you want. You might put it on a secondary category, like a second choice of yours or third choice of yours, but it will grow into something that you actually enjoy doing, and it will. You could learn a lot from that as well with the wisdom card over here, and it's gonna help you in the long run. Okay, it's gonna fit you in the long run. Okay, so that's exactly what I felt, and so it's asking you to look at track down your fears and desires. Another thing that I previously talked about long time ago, it was everything that you desire is on the other side of fear, correct? Let me repeat that. Everything you desire is on the other side of fear. So are you letting fear to block you from what you actually desire to achieve, right? So again, with the abundance, if you change from lacking mindset, like I cannot do this, I don't have the experience, I'm I have age restriction, or they don't want me. I don't think they want me. I don't think I have a chance. If you keep telling yourself that, it's a low vibrational energy, right? You could immediately see that if I tell you that. And if I tell you I can do it, this is what I desire to do, I'm gonna go for it. Either I get it or I don't. I'm gonna go for it because I feel like I'm abundant enough. I can do the work. I know I can, right? And you go for it and you got a chance, and then you interfere, and then you got the job, okay? So it might be something that you didn't think you would be doing, all right? But it will turn out something that is very favorable for you, okay, in the long run. So it's very stable energy as well with this wisdom card. And this is also, I feel like Saturn, it's karma. So if you work hard in this new adventure that you have and take on the position that you never thought you're going to do, or you didn't have initiate interest in it, but you do it anyway, you take charge and go for it, Saturn is going to give you a really huge reward on that, okay? I feel like that's a message as well. Okay. And I'm going to get some tarot cards. Oh. Do I want to take it? I'll take the bottom one. I'm not going to take this too. Well, they say take it all. They say take it all. Okay, I'll take it all. Oh, well, yeah. Option, okay. King of Pentacle and the Three of Pentacle. The King of Pentacle and the Three of Pentacle is you're going to build... This is talking about work, okay? Collaboration with other people. It looks small, right? Only Three of Pentacles. Everybody wants to be the King of Pentacles in the material world, right? In jobs and career. You're gonna... I strongly feel like if you open up your horizon or your options, okay, you will see a lot more options on the for you to choose from. Okay, and one of them, it might look small in the beginning, but it's gonna turn into a huge... It's gonna make you reach, like seriously reach. Okay, seriously abundance. And you see how this old man and this old man as well, this is very masculine energy. Interestingly, I just noticed that's the Emperor, and probably this is the Prince, and then this is the the Prince. Interesting. And you see the three different age. This job is going to give you stability. Seriously, stability. It's going to it's going to help on your 30 years home loan or mortgage, okay? Like it's going to be extremely stable. You're going to be very good at what you do as well. You're going to be very, how do I say, you won't have to be worried in the future anymore. It actually, you can learn a lot of other different things. You could have time by yourself. I feel like this is going to be a what those call independent contributor type of energy. Like you're gonna be doing a solo work within a team, or you're gonna be a specialist or something like that. That they need your work and they like your work, and you're gonna grow old and retire in this work. It's a long term thing. Okay. This Three of Pentacles is going to grow until the King of Pentacles when you retire, okay? And you see the wolf, it's a lone wolf. This King of Pentacles is very quiet and very self-preserved, as well as this druid right here. So I feel like this job is going to be extremely, you're going to be like some sort of specialist, okay? It's like you will work on this, just you working on some sort of project or some sort of program that they, at first you will feel like you got cut out from the collaboration. There's no future for this job, but no, it will turn out to make you the emperor, okay? It will turn out make you the King of Pentacles. I just got strong feeling of that. It might not look like anything, like you see all out of this 7 cups, there's 1 cup that is a different color. It almost like a rusted. It's almost like you don't see a potential in this cup. Okay. Yet there is a snake that came out from it underneath. Okay. The snake, it's also meaning shedding the old skin. It's a new option for you. Okay. And it's a snake could mean abundance as well. Snake could also mean protection from universe. Snake has a lot of meanings. Snake could mean sneaky, okay? But I don't feel that. I feel like this is a surprise for you. You probably didn't want to pick that cup because that cup is different from all the other cups, okay? Maybe the title wasn't very appealing. Maybe the pay wasn't absolutely appealing, but somehow this job is going to help you to build your own life. So job is just job, right? Your life is your life. So I prefer to have a work-life balance, and job is to support us to do what we actually enjoy in life, right? Let's say my job is to support me to do my hobbies or my spiritual path, or tarot reading, okay? Whatever it is, to enjoy life with my family or my dogs, it's like, job is just job. This job is going to help you to give you a base that you no longer have to worry until retired, basically, okay? Very, very stable. This job, I strongly feel, I heard it the second time, it's going to help you to pay off your house, basically. You get this job and then you get a house. This job is going to be like 30 years long, 40 years long. Okay, you're going to be set for the rest of your life. but when it first starts, it's not that appealing to you, okay? Again, karma, karmic justice, okay? If you work hard and you take on the Saturn energy, okay, that I felt, of course, this is 11. It's a new beginning, right? 1, it's always new beginning. The scale is gonna be balanced, and you're gonna get what you really deserve in working on this one, okay? You could be Libra, you don't have to be, but this is the Libra card. You could be Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Not a lot of water that I see right here. I see a lot of earth. I see air and fire, okay? Fire, okay? Knight of Wands. This card is talking about raising your vibration. Immediately, they say vibration. Okay, make sure you watch your vibration. As long as if you're in this vibration, okay, you see how happy she is? You see how joyful that is? Dance with life, okay? Dance with passion for life. As long as you raise your vibration and be happy, you're going to attract good things, okay? You're going to manifest the magician card, which is another one, okay? I think also you have a choice between getting to a more managerial director, CEO, or a higher level upper management type of position, or you choose to stay in the team and collaborate with other people, which is, you know, in a group setting, not in the managerial position. Okay, there's options, there's choices. Okay, so do what you like. This Knight of Wands don't care about, you know, how people look at them, what their choices is. Knight of Wands are, it's a very freeing energy, okay? The horses are free right here. The female right here doesn't care how people look at her. She just enjoying herself, doing what she loves to do. So, it's a new beginning that you're celebrating, because she has like a 4 wands at the back of her 1111, right? It's also a gift and a reward from the universe to you, because it's a karmic balance. Now that you're freeing yourself, you could choose whatever you wanted to do. Okay, so you are the magician now. You could manifest what you want. So let's see. Tower moment. So something something tells me whatever is coming in, it's like 180-degree change. But I don't think it's a shocking change. I feel like whatever this tower moment is, the squirrel right here, he or she already know, like, the tower is crumbling. It's gonna crumble. This is exactly the energy that, you know, I feel like you already know this job or the prior job, it's ending. So it wasn't a big surprise, but the timing of it is a little bit maybe a little bit uncomfortable, or, you know, kind of sideway you. You know, you just didn't, maybe you just get a phone call and it's like, okay, we are ending the operation, or we ending the company, or, you know, something. I feel like, you know, the position was ending, but you didn't know the extent of it. So it might be a layoff for like a whole team, or whole department, or they decide to move the company somewhere else. Okay, so it's kind of weird. You know, sidetrack you. And there's definitely unstableness when this lightning strike. Okay, I feel like this is the home of the squirrel as well. So of course it kind of hit home, right? It's kind of like, what am I gonna do now that might be have to lose my job and lose my house, lose my stability, right? But it's asking you to go out and be free, because there's more opportunities that I see in here, especially for the 7 of Cups. But beware, there is definitely options that is like not at your best interest, okay? So use your discernment and choose wisely. Okay? Ooh, okay. So you got the Eight of Pentacles, and then the Knight of Cups, and the Sun. Wow. So I feel like it's gonna be a pretty good ending, outcome, I should say. I feel like there's an offer. See the letter right here? It's an offer letter, and I feel like it's a cup, so it's something that you actually enjoy doing, but it wasn't your first pick. Again, it wasn't your first pick, but it's something that it's a message of congratulations, or message of love, right? So it's kind of like calm down your heart a little bit, that you will be happy again because you got this offer and you worked hard for it. Okay, you did work hard for it. I feel like this Eight of Pentacles is like you accumulated experience in whatever you do, and you're bringing those experience into the new job that you're doing, and you're a hard worker, because Eight of Pentacles is the hardest worker out of the whole Pentacle deck. It's interesting. This has a lot of Pentacle energy, right? And you got the Sun card, so everything is going to be clear. I heard 8 months, which is interesting. 8 of Pentacles is probably 8 years of experience or whatever. But the 8 months, I heard 8 months because I see the moon. And I don't know why, I just heard 8 months. Maybe in August, because the Sun is also Leo energy, which August is very, it's Leo season. So maybe you will be happy again, or everything will come to clear why the Tower moment had to happen for you to be more happier, for you to find something that more awakening your heart, so awakening your passion in life. Okay, because I feel like whatever this tower is, it's just crumbling a dead-end job or something that you're not passionate in anymore. So I think by August this year, you probably will understand. It comes to reveal to you clearly. You will gain clarity that why this tower has to happen. Okay, why you're losing the job, or we don't lose nothing. It's just there's a set time and place for every cycle and every lessons, and just like people, jobs, whatever, situationship, relationship, it has a time of beginning and it has a time of end. And when you end something, it's a beginning of something else, right? So it's just every new beginning is the ending of some other beginning, right? So there's no more beginning in this tower moment, and that's why it crumbled. And by August, you will see clearly why, this has to happen, because something better is coming in, something more suitable for you. Yeah, the Ten of Wands and the Nine of Wands. Whatever this tower crumbled, it was a burden on your, I feel like it's on your soul, really, because the wands are soul journey, are spiritual. Okay, it's spirit. It's taking a toll on your spirit. You might feel bored at your dead-end job in that tower moment. You just want to release the burden. Okay, it turned into a burden. It was starting as an Ace of Wands long time ago. It was a passion then, but it wasn't a passion now. It turns into a burden, right? It's a job that you don't have any growth, or you can't, there's just a glass ceiling everywhere. You just cannot go up, or you cannot move across other business function, other business department. There's no learning and no growth in that. So it has to crumble. It's for your good. Okay, it's for your growth. I don't know what to say. And growing is pain. Okay, there is always comes with growing pain. But as long as we fight it, like the Wounded Warrior right here, You're gonna wean, and then you're gonna get the sun energy, okay? Just gotta keep going. Some of you are moving towards your new job. You're packing up. You're like, I'm leaving this 10 of Wands. I am packing up. I am moving, okay? It might be a slow move because of the ox right here. It might be a slower move. Maybe it take a couple months for everything to be cleaned out on the tower and then move into a new new environment, new job, and new position, okay? But I feel like it's going to be a smooth move because you're going from a 9 of Wands to a 10 of Wands. You just grab that one wand, which is the passion, and just start moving. And I feel very smooth when I shuffle the card. Usually that's a good sign. It's going to be a very smooth transition, okay? So when we go with the flow, it's usually the easiest to, when we go with the flow and be balanced, cool, calm, and collected, understand there is higher power, right? The universe is trying to help you balance everything out. There's a plan for the sun and the moon. There's a cycle for the sun and the moon. There is, there is a higher up energy to trying to help you out. The angels are trying to help you out for this journey to, they say least resistant, and the more you're in flow with it, the least resistant you will get, which means the more comfortable you will go through this transition, okay? It takes some patience, yeah. It takes some patience, but whatever you're gonna do in the new, it's gonna turn into this Ace of Cups, okay? Again, I still don't feel like you know the extent of this Ace of Cups yet. You don't, when you first take the offer from this new job, it probably is something that you didn't think is gonna be your Ace of Cups, but it's gonna turn into that, okay? It's a gift from universe. This job is gonna light up your heart, which means it's gonna reignite your passion in working and in life, okay? Because I truly feel like this tower moment, you are coming out from a karmic debt, pretty much. You were stuck in a certain job, maybe because of money. Probably it's because of money, right? We need money to survive. And, it's... this is a gift from universe, actually. Look at it as a gift rather than burden, rather than punishment or anything. It's not punishment from universe. It's a gift. They want to gift you something new that will turn into this Ace of Cups. It just takes passion. It takes passion, okay? It takes passion, but it also takes patience, okay, to go through that transition, because I feel like it's a slow move, okay? 10 of Wands, it could go up to 10 months for this move, okay? That until you truly reveal the happiness, you truly find the happiness in a new job, okay? Look at that. How beautiful is this? This is abundance, right? 9 of Pentacles is the abundance card that you want. The 9 of Pentacles is basically a single person with money, okay, with material fulfillment, as well as she's happy. You see how happy she is? And 9 of Pentacles, if you get involved in a relationship or whatever, I know this career, but 9 of Pentacles is the single empress, right? Basically, empress, they usually are, they're queens of all queens, right? They are empress, they are married and stuff, but you are 9 of Pentacles. You're getting into the empress vibe, okay? Something tell me I have to mention on the side notes if I feel it. Because of the Ace of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles, I feel like you might attract a certain person that is your true love, your true cup, your true counterpart in this new job, okay? So it's maybe you guys meet in this new company or some sort. I just have to mention it because I felt it. Not that you're looking for it. It's just, it's for someone. Okay. Yeah. Whatever it was boring. It was not enough. It was greenery, you know, it's all the money and abundance, but it wasn't enough, you know. It wasn't fulfilling. They say at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, it wasn't fulfilling. Whatever it was tying her up. It's a Three of Swords. It's heartbreak. I feel like this heartbreak is also comes with the Tower moment, that of course we don't want to lose any jobs that is good pay or anything, but it's keep you stuck. Okay, that's the point. We don't want to be stagnant in our energy, in our life, with no growth. Okay, comfort zone, it's a dying zone, basically, right? A lot of time we have to get out of our comfort zone to grow. And this is not growing. Your soul is actually crying out loud. Like, this is boring. Whatever that was, it was a dead-end job. It actually tied up your soul. And I feel like it's time. It's time for a new beginning. It's a universe giving you a karmic justice to free you. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, to free you, it's gonna be a Nine of Cups, and there's one card that flipped, the Moon. You don't see it. This is a lot of emotion fulfillment, okay? The Moon is emotional. Ten of Cups is also emotional. Again, with the Ace of Cups turned into the Ten of Cups, I strongly feel you might be meeting your, if you're single, you might be meeting with a soulmate, with a counterpart, actually, to build a abundance on the family level as well, not just on the material level. It's on the family level. It's a wish fulfillment. It's more than wish fulfillment. It's emotional fulfilled. Okay, the Ten of Cups is it's a happy card, right? It's from the Ace to the 10. It's gonna fulfill you a lot, but you don't see it coming. You got the Sun and the Moon. So, and then on the Temperance card, you also got the Sun and the Moon. So make sure you're trying to balance your emotion out. 10 of Cups is happiness. 4 of Cups is bored and unfulfilled, right? So trying to balance that. Understand that losing something is actually, it's prepare you to gain something else, okay? So balance your emotion, basically. Manage our own emotion, manage our temperament, manage our, be patient with this. This is going to be turning into success, okay? Okay, yeah, turning into success. The Seven of Pentacles, it's going to grow. See this tree with the seeds over here? It's going to grow. So don't worry about it. It's going to come as long as you are patient, all right? And I'm going to read this card now. Number 12, that's a 3, right? 12, it's like, you might be seeing 12, 12, okay? Like 12, 12 in the time. Then that means you need to expand. Because 1 plus 2, it's a 3, and it's always linked to expansion. So 12, 12 means you are already maxed out on where you were. The Tower moment has to hit to push you out a little bit, okay, into the world. Perfume of Sophia. Let's see what this is about. Card number 12 is also what? It's also Hangman energy, right? So you were, I strongly feel you were hanging on to the previous job, probably because of money and material stuff and comfort. Okay, it's the comfort, it's stability, okay? But it's 4 sense of stability. It's a tower. It was not built on a correct foundation. The company might not be very stable at the moment, and that's why they are doing this, okay? And please don't try to refuse or resist this. Remember, the least resist that you have, the easier flow you'll get for this transition. Okay. You will be able to sense the best timing and approach to take to create space for healing and resolution. Remember I said about release it so you have more space, okay, for the new to come. Connect to your body and ground yourself in the here and now with body-friendly practices. You will find your way intuitively and instinctively, even through confusing circumstances. Isn't that interesting? When I picked this card, I know, I think I said something that you smell it was coming. You sense it was coming, like a spider senses, like a primal animal instinct. That's exactly what it is. You smell the perfume. You know it's the aroma. It's coming. Okay. So trust your instinct, basically. You will find your way intuitively and instinctively, even through confusing circumstances, where one moment you're sure the answer is no, and the next moment you're sure it is yes. Okay, so there's a no and a yes energy. This is interesting because this is an extension reading. I feel like it's a more in-depth reading than yesterday. Okay, so this reading is linked a little bit into yesterday's reading, and yesterday's reading, it was the only way is up. Okay, it was Archangel Uriel's message. The only way is up. So I feel like this is part of the extension, a deeper reading for that one, which means yesterday reading, it was interesting. Some of you might notice I uploaded it, but the video itself somehow was sideways. So I have to delete it and re-upload it. And yesterday reading, I mentioned in the reading saying the first time, something that the first time didn't work out, the second time is going to work out. Okay, so that's a literal showing to you that the video didn't work out the first time when I uploaded. I have to do the second time to make it correction. Okay, so there's something about the 1 and the 2, the first time, the second time. Okay, so something first time didn't work out, but the second time it will. So this goes back to this sentence. One moment you're sure the answer is no, and the next moment you're sure it is yes. Okay, so it's unclear now, but you do sense something is coming. Now, it says, give up trying to figure the answer out right now and remain open. Didn't I say you have to be open? Be the hunter and see all the options on the table, right? The 7 of Cups energy. You gotta be open to all the options right now, okay? Review everything. Don't fixate it on one cup, because this is something you don't see it coming, okay? So we gotta be open and just go with the flow. She's in the water, underneath the moon. She's very intuitive in this card, right? It's about intuition and instinctive. Instinctually, you're gonna know, okay? But don't fixate it on one thing. Remain open with positive but relaxed expectation. That clarity shall emerge spontaneously according to divine timing. Again, this comes sidetracked. No matter is you losing the previous job or this new job, this new opportunity comes in, it's gonna be a tower. It's a lightning. It's very quick. Okay, so you just trust that your questions about your life will be answered. Okay, so that's a good sentence. Trust and have faith that it's gonna be better. It's gonna be answered. It's gonna be resolved. Okay, it's already resolved. They say it's already resolved. Don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. Okay. Some of you are overthinking everything right now, which I understand is stress, right? It's material, finance stress, but they were saying they keep telling me it's already resolved. Okay, And it's almost like they don't want you to see it yet. They don't want to see it yet. So no matter how many times you try and connect to universe and ask this question, is you're not going to get an answer. You're not going to get a definite answer. All they're saying is don't worry, is already resolved. Okay, so I'm not sure why they don't want to give 100% sure answer where you're going, but it's just saying, they just say don't worry. I don't know what to say. That's what they say. Interesting. A rose, okay, it says in the words of Juliet in Romeo and Juliet, a rose by any other name would smell as sweet. The nose knows. It's interesting. I say you smell it out, okay? You, when this Ace of Cups come, okay, when this offer, that solid offer that you truly, your soul is, it's screaming at, like I want this. When this Ace of Cups come around, you instinctively, you just know. I don't know if you're gonna smell roses or you're gonna smell a certain type of smell. That would be a sign for you, okay? I don't know. They say when angels are around, you smell roses, and pretty much that's why I use rose water, because I do, the angels, when they're around, I do smell roses. And my nose is weird, so this is when I channel, sometimes my nose get weird as well. So you're gonna smell something. I feel like your nose is gonna tell you. That's just for maybe a couple of you. It's not like all. Okay, this is collective reading, so it takes what resonate. But I feel like you're gonna smell something, and you know that's the job for you. Okay. Let me see. Trust the natural timing of things. Trust the natural cycle of things. Trust that it's already resolved in future. So don't worry about it. And rather than forcing it and trying to figure it out, just relax and go with the flow. Again, don't be resistant. Don't force it. Okay. But be open with no expectation, because when we have no expectation, whatever comes up is a surprise, is a gift, and we feel happy, right? The Knight of Wands energy. Okay, make sure they want to keep you in high vibe so that you can attract the best outcome. Okay, so that's probably why they don't want you to figure out anyway. So they just want you to be going with the flow. If you're pushing for a resolution and answer and understanding before it is time for you to know, you will feel frustrated. Exactly, that's what it is. Go with the flow, okay? It will be more constructive and enjoyable for you to engage with what is. Will it require the development of your character, the capacity for patience, temperance, patience, for trust and faith, for commitment and devotion? Even when there is no evidence, you shall succeed. You don't see the succeed, but it's asking you to have faith, be enjoyable throughout this journey, and be patient. The outcome is going to come. And it's something that you didn't expect, okay? Keep your expectation lower, because we should be thankful when you're not expecting something to happen and it happened. We should be thankful for that, right? So we would rather to be in thankful mode rather than I expected something, it didn't happen, and then I'm like cursing everyone, right? So it's the energy. Are you in high vibrational or are you in low vibrational? Okay. Okay. It says you will have your answers, and in the interim, you are doing beautifully. Continue with your journey. Be the Knight of Wands. Continue on your journey. It's gonna turn out fine. Like, it's gonna be, I feel like this is gonna be better than what you think. Okay, get rid of the Eight of Swords and Nine of Swords if you're in that energy. I don't see it in here. The card in here, but I do see it in my image. Okay, so yeah, you get rid of that. I'm gonna get one of the Soulful Soul Truth card for you. Is that one? No, that's two. For the closing. In fact, they don't want me to close yet. They want me to pick some of the Wisdom Oracle, I think. Yeah, this is the stress card, the orphan card, right? You feel like you're alone. You feel like everybody left you, your company left you, universe not taking care of you. This is low vibrational. This is going to make it even more challenging for this transition. 5 is change. 5 is challenging change, okay? Don't be in this mode. Please, it's not, it's going to be much better than what you're thinking right now, for sure. Okay, for sure. Some of you are really stressed out and really overthinking it. And the more you overthink, the worse you're thinking the outcome is going to be. And what do you want to manifest? You want to manifest the sun. You don't want to manifest Nine of Swords, Eight of Swords, the devil, right? You want to manifest the sun, the happiness, the joy. So you have to be in the happiness and joy energy vibration. Okay. Trust and have faith. It's going to turn out all right. Wow. Wow. I'm going to take this 2 cards. Soulmate, observer. There might be a friend come by to help you, okay? You feel orphaned, but there might be a person that comes in to help you. They probably see your, they keep observing you. At the same time, it's almost like the fox, it could smell what's coming with looking at the moon, which is the intuition, okay? This is your friend or the soulmate that I'm talking about that you're going to meet in your new job, okay? That's your counterpart. But at the same time, I feel like there's a friend that would come to help you, that you don't feel orphaned, okay? And please trust your intuition. Smell it out. You know, I feel like it's a smelling thing. The fox with the nose and looking at the intuition, the moon. Okay. Go the distance. Some of you are going to travel really, a cheetah, it's very quick, right? You're going to cross the finish line like in an instinct. It's like nothing, 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 nothing. And then it just pop like the tower moment, and then you just jump and it's finish line. Okay, so you will reach your goal in no time. Go the distance. So put in the hard work, put in the trying, put in the passion. Okay, cheetah is very fiery energy as well. It could be earth, it could be fire, but I feel like it's like fire within the earth. Okay, go the distance. This is 4 plus 7. 47 might mean something for you. 4 plus 7, it's 11, which is brand new beginning. You will go far. Okay, you're a cheater. You will go far on this. Okay, you might have to move across quite a distance as well. Some of you are moving out of country. Okay, so, but take the risk. Because it's fire energy, you will take the risk like the Knight of Wands and go for it. Just go for it, okay? They said there's no job that is too far. Wow, okay? There's no job that is too far. And cheetah, it's hunter, right? Be the hunter, not the hunted. Have that passion. Be open. deep knowing. Again, the moon energy and the wisdom energy. Your soul knows. Whatever it is with the observer and the deep knowing, you will know. How, I'm not sure. Again, something about the nose and smelling. Okay. I truly believe some of you are going to smell something when you look at a certain job. Yeah. It's universe want to give you something, okay? Exchange gifts. This is also talking about you are giving back something to you, you're releasing something to universe, and universe is giving something to you. So it's exchanging the gift, okay? It's an energy. Gift is an energy as well. Okay, money is an energy as well. It's gonna be a surprise that you don't expect. They say you didn't expect that. Okay. And I feel like it's good. It's good. You're gonna be like the cat right here. You're gonna be landing on your feet, no problem. A leg up. Again, I strongly feel some of you are going into a managerial supervisor role, like a leveling up. Okay. Didn't I say be flexible? They told me to look at the bottom of the deck. Be flexible. Be open. All right. So this is beautiful. Let me get your closing card for the Soul Truth deck. Okay. Trust your intuition, because I feel like something that you see is not something that actually turn out to be. I don't know what that means, but something that you see with your eyes and you think, you know, a moment you think is absolutely a yes is going to turn out to no, or a moment that you think is absolutely no is going to turn out to a yes. So it's asking you to trust your intuition. You got the moon, the moon, the moon right here, okay? So have your ear and your eye wide open to receive all the information surrounding you, but you're gonna know once you gather all the information. Does my life have room for more pleasure and play? Wow. Didn't we talk about you need to clean up some space for new to come in? That's exactly why the Tower comes in. Whatever it was that you think, you look at it like a loss right now for the job, it's actually no pleasure and no play. There is no passion in that work. It's a dead-end job, I'm pretty sure. For whoever I'm reading this for, it needs to go. Because you have much better. It's almost like you're settling with, you're just settling, okay? We don't want to settle. We don't want to be just staying in our comfort zone just because, right? We want to grow because you deserve more, and universe know that you deserve more, okay? In what area are you lacking pleasure right now? Pretty much the job, right? Maybe in certain relationships or with work. Okay, with work or relationship, yes. Is it possible to shift the seriousness of life to experiencing a more creative, wild, and playful side of you? If the creative, wild, and playful side of you is not the Knight of Wands, I don't know who is. Okay, I got to show her. She's that. She is that, okay? Creative, wild, playful side of you. They want you to be getting even more out of life, okay? What would happen if you added more play and laughter into your life? What area is lacking this right now? Take time to play. Let go of any need to produce anything. It's resting. It's resting before the new comes in, okay? I also feel like whatever the job that you prior have, it might be a very isolated job. It's an isolation type of energy, okay? I don't know why they want me to pick one more card from the Tattoo Tarot. Okay. One last card. There's one last card that needs to come out. Okay, there we go. The World. At the bottom of that is the Chariot. Okay, ending something, moving on to something else. Okay, so I mean, Spirit is pretty clear. Spirit is very clear on this, and thank you for the guides. Oh, where are you moving forward to? Nine of Cups. Your wish fulfillment. Okay, your wish fulfillment. You're letting go the burden now. All right, the Ten of Wands over there. So I always trust my instinct. As you see, I know one card has to come out. The World has to come out to reconfirm, yes, that is the world. It needs to end. So you can move on to your Nine of Cups. Okay, this is such a beautiful reading. I hope it helps to ease some of your, growing pain or anxiousness, and it's almost like a distress call, and that's why we have to do this reading. All right, so I hope you enjoy it, and please click like, share, subscribe. That's the easiest way to support me. So thank you so much. I appreciate you guys, and I hope you have a good night or day, and we'll get through this. You will get your Nine of Cups. All right, take care. Bye.